I've learned from a very young age to pretend that I like stuff, to pretend that I'm happy, to pretend that I don't like stuff that I do, to appear like everything is okay. I'll get it done. And it caught up with me, and I think it always does for people. I'm now struggling with BPD. I don't know how long I've been, probably forever. So it's an agonizing condition, curable. Thank God. And I've been in therapy for years now. And I am so relieved and so proud of myself. I've made it so far. And I still make mistakes. But it is like an 8-year process of curing, of treatment and healing in order to cure it. I am witnessing a lot of people be upset with, and disclaimer, I'm not diagnosing Chappell Roan with BPD. I'm saying that there's a connection to the way that people are treating Chappell Roan for showing her discomfort or showing her unamusedness, her disdain, and I fucking love that she does it. I love that she can be uncomfortable comfortably in front of people and protect herself and be honest. I had to learn how to be honest. I had to learn how to be honest with myself. I lied to myself for years, for most of my life. And to see her sit there, and I love it. I love that she can do that without hurting people. She hasn't hurt one person by being herself. And that shows that I can do the same. And to be like, fuck the paparazzi is the best way to be. Because fuck them. Fuck them. However, there are some nuances to this. I think that it's not only just paparazzi. There's something that a lot of people don't know about. And they assume that resellers, which I'll explain to you in a second, are fans. They are not fans. Resellers are people who show up, they pose as fans, and they ask for signatures. It's not an honest work. And so it's harder to respect it. It's a hustle. I can respect the hustle. But they show up in places where the artist is going to be like airports. They'll show up to the hotel. They'll show up to events. And it looks like when an artist walks past them, it looks like the artist doesn't care, right? The artist doesn't care about their fans. The artist does care about their fans. They're aware that there are resellers. Sometimes they're tight on time and they can't sign stuff at the very moment that they are getting out of the car. And so there's instances like that. But I gotta tell you, for people who don't know, and I'm a person in this profession, I do this, there are people who are not fans that show up and they want you to sign stuff, and they go and they sell it wherever. And the thing is, these people might need the money. Correction, they do. And it's similar to when people would sample my music and put it on Spotify, and they wouldn't get that many views, but they'd get paid. I let them have it. The only thing is, if I'm not in the mood, I don't have to. And that's okay if I don't. It is. You can view it as greedy. You can view it as selfish. But to sign every single demand from a reseller, to sign every single thing, to take a picture to prove that you signed it with them, because that's the real process, is you don't just sign it. They take a picture with you. They have to, in order to prove that it's real. So these artists aren't just ignoring people because they're full of themselves. And Chappell Roan is not hurting anybody. So we can put that shit to bed. Let her have an attitude, because I would love to have one as well. And I fucking will, hopefully, in the future.